All right, this is April, also known as Grandmama. Grandmama, also known as April. Apparently, still at the homeless shelter, okay? So, still lesson on becoming a God, activating your God genes. Okay, now I've been telling you about the book of Hebrews. So, I would like for you, as a part of your assignment, to go to Hebrews chapter 11. Read the entire chapter, but I want you to concentrate on 11:23 through 40. Okay? And the name of that section is called Moses and Other Faithful Servants. I'm not going to read this whole thing to you. I want you to find out about your relatives on your own. You don't have to take me word for word. I want you to do this research yourself. Okay? So, basically, if you watching my other video, the one that I was crying to the Lord to, and then you may have watched the other one. My cousin was really sick. Okay, if you know what I mean. So, I've been telling you that you need to use your voice. So, there was an example of me using my voice and getting my prayers answered. I told you, God, by default, we got big mouths and we're emotional. Those are two key components that the gods use. Okay? All right. If somebody is bothering them or they need to rescue somebody, don't you think they get agitated and upset? Just look at the Marvel movies, or buy the comic books, or read up on the Marvel characters. They all were fashioned after yours truly. Where you think they got them ideas from? They didn't make them up. They got them out of the books that they threw out. No, we're not gonna use that. We're not gonna use that. Oh, heck no. They showing all that supernatural power. That's gonna make us look bad. But guess what? The gods are returning. The gods are returning. I told you I carry no weapons. I'm not gonna ever carry no weapons. Nah. My weapons are not carnal. They're mighty through God. Whatever I say, if I yell out too loud, too loud for the food that's bothering me, but not too loud for God, some bad gonna happen. Ooh, I wouldn't mess. If I was somebody that didn't like me, I wouldn't mess with me. Okay? Because I'm already saying, step back. But somebody gonna be a fool. I'm telling you, just as sure as I'm sitting here, they gonna look at me as an old, fragile woman that brags about carrying no weapons. It will be to your own demise. Because guess what? Well, it's kind of like this. People, you have to admit what it is. You might have a favorite child and a not so favorite child. Well, it's kind of like this. The kids that's been obedient and doing this and doing that all up in their mom and daddy's face. Then you got the other child. Hey, dad, keep it moving. Hey, mom, keep it moving. Y'all don't really have a close relationship. So at the appointed time, who you gonna give more blessings to? It's not rocket science. The one that's in your face, showering you with love each and every day. That's me. So what makes you think that if he needed to kill on my behalf, that he would? Don't be fooled. In his word. Oh, that's the other thing. You need to learn his word. So then you can put it back like, Dad, wait a minute, Dad. Wait a minute. Didn't you say that you would kill for me? Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're right. You did say that in your word. And you know, I've been studying your word for a minute. So I know kind of like how you operate. You like when your children tell you what you said, that means that they were listening and they were paying attention. So you kind of like obligated yourself, Father God. So, listen. Now, if you don't want to kill them, that's fine with me, Father. But I remember you were talking to Solomon, and you said, well, you didn't ask me to kill your enemies. Because he knows that we can ask him, Daddy, kill him. These are the people that he had listened to. Remember, when he was talking to Solomon, he was repeating what some of his children had said. They said, if he, hypothetically asked, which apparently he did, or they would just had that friendship connection because we're also friends. Not only is he our father, but he is our friend. You ought to get to know him. Okay? All right. This is April. Read Hebrews chapter 11. Okay? Shalom.